Hi. Today I'm going to do a third episode of my rant series. And this time I'm using the camera instead of using Speak It, even though I'll still use that in most other rants or anything else. And today's rant is going to be mainly discussing the text-to-speech character limits you see. Mainly they're on internet sites or apps. Now, where do I start with this? Well, it first starts off. It starts off is there are some apps and some sites that have those stupid limits. Some of them are too dumb. Like, the only thing I don't like, the only thing that I'm sure you guys agree with me. The reason why I don't like limits is because they don't let you type anything further than you want to. Now, keep in mind that this is not like reading a note or anything. I don't know why they do that, but seriously. This is also notorious for the demo websites, including Oddcast's VoiceForge and Oddcast's demo page. When Oddcast has the demo page, and you can only type 260, which is better comparing to the other load jacky limits that they like to jack off to. And those limits are just nothing but boring and, because you can't get a lot in there to say. You only just get, 10 seconds of speech in there. Maybe 8 seconds. It could be worse than that. Now, VoiceForge, where do I even start with this? Their demo site, well, not to mention they've been out since 2008. They have this stupid limits where you can, I think it might be 100 characters, because you can't type anything. But if you type, gibberish or anything, it'll seem like it's longer. Not to mention it's better on the computer than using it on the iPhone, but it still works, but it's not as good. But, there's, all these kinds of character limit they have. And I'm not sure if it's 100 character or less. I have no idea. They never said. They just said. All they say is enter some text here and click the play button on the right to start listening. But I have to empty all that stuff out. I don't know why they have that in the text box. But that's no big deal because I just clear all that out. But I don't know why they have that on there. But I guess it's to show you how long it should be written, but which is bull. And there's some that already have those limitations on how much stuff should be written. And I could also tell, because I was going to have one of the voices read something long that I made. Like a long, document or note I made. And I was trying to have it read something that I said. But the only thing is, it just cut out in the middle of the sentence. So this proves to you that there is a character limitation for typing in that website. And also, there's a Read Speaker website owned by Ivona, which is another speech environment. Well, that one's for the impaired Read Speaker, but there's all Ivona. And their site has the 260 characters, but that's not bad. Like I said, I could do that, but, well, even though it still sucks, but still. The worst character limits you could receive are the 100 character limits or less. That's the one that draws the line. But I did find a website from texttospeech.com, and their website is way better comparing to how much you can write on other sites. These, you can write as many characters as you want. You have 50,000 characters. Well, there is a limit, but it's way better than any other ones. You can write 50,000 characters in there. The limit is stronger to 50,000 characters. So you could write anything like 100 words or 1,000 words. You could write anything to around 1,000 words without worrying about those stupid things. Now, why can't these websites be better than those? I don't understand. But I know one thing. They need someone to improve how much you can write on a website or a app. Whoops, that was my Bop It. Yeah, I have a Bop It, which I'll show you how good I am playing the Bop It. Anyway, back to the rambling. And they also should improve that because, like, limits just shows you how lazy, like, you don't want to read much longer, like, you're tired, you don't, I mean, what if you want to have something else said? You don't want to have just stuff playing for 8 seconds. I wouldn't. Because they can be pieces of junk, which we all know. Also, this next thing that comes up to character limits and speech limitations. This app spokesperson by NeoSpeech has the same thing. It's 100 characters. Well, I'm not sure if all NeoSpeech apps have the same thing. Because I only had that from them. But they have had that. Well, they haven't updated the app since 2015 because once again they're lazy. But anyway, they have a freaking character limit they have. And if you type anything longer, you'll see a message pop up on your screen. Many of you might have seen this error, but it says content should be less than 100 characters. Bull crap. Really? Why would you have a character limit why would you want to do them less than 1,000? I mean, well, not, I wish it was 1,000. But why would you want to do a character limit 100 characters? Keep the title at 20 characters. I don't mind if you have a title limit for your titles, but there's no reason for you to have your dialogue at only 100 characters. Now, for the titles are supposed to be short, but for your dialogue box, there shouldn't be a thing. And plus, they don't have any good, like, if you want to, like, say something else, you can because you have to say the best thing you want to say in it and keep the other stuff out. When you're trying to figure out what you want to say, even though you have to figure out how you want to say it, and then you have to think about, oh, how do I want to say this? Because I know there's a character limit, so I can't say, like, because of those stupid, like, just think about how you want to say it, too, is also why they stink. And that's another reason why I don't like them, because they're like that all the time. And they're not cool because of the way they are. It's kind of stupid, if you ask me. The way it's done, like, because I'd rather have it like that, so.
8 minutes.
So, but if you like the character limits, that's fine, but I just think they should be better on the. And also, if you're one of the people who started this, why would you start the character limit thing in the first place? Knowing that it wouldn't be able to type anything much longer than what you said. And I'm like, I don't want to have to just do that. I want to type how long I want to type, because it's a pretty cool thing. I just want to type as long as I could. Now, let's say if you have a long document or a thing you made or something you'd write on Word or Pages or whatever, or notes, or I don't really care. But if it's a long text document or whatever, and you copy that whole text, and you also, if you paste it, that alert will come up just right as you are done pasting. Same when you're typing. If you're trying to type in the middle of a sentence and you're at 100 characters, you will see that alert come up. That is a bunch of junk. I know. But that's what I think should be happening around those things. So, unfortunately, I don't know how I'm gonna paste all these links to show you guys, but I'm sure if you guys go to those websites and apps I told you about, you'll probably see the difference. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this. And also, my cousin, Drew, has uploaded a new video. That's right. You know our channel, Drew and Bryce? Yep, I'm the one. And you can check out the video he posted that it's the same video that was uploaded on my YouTube channel 2 weeks ago. 2 days ago. That was Thursday. But anyway, getting off topic. But just telling you for the record, if you want to go check out the link to that video is in the description. So don't forget to click on that link. And I might do a timeline story on that channel too. So, if that's my rant on those speech character limits. And again, if you like those, then great. If you don't like those character limits and you agree with what I'm saying, well, you're in luck because these character limits sometimes are not as good. But if they're apps that have like audio files and they're too large, then that's good, like Speak It, but that's different. And so yeah, this is B-Rise signing off. Good day, guys. Peace out, douche. Beyond the infinite.